Hey guys, how's it going? It's me again. It's Saturday, July 30th. I just wanted to make a quick video before I go back down to Vidcon. I had a lot more interesting things happen to me today. It was pretty crazy. I met a lot more people today over the course of time. I'm still upset because I still haven't met Traveler yet. I'm really, really hoping that I find him somewhere. I'm just kind of going through my autograph book and seeing where I left off last time. Blah, blah, blah. I think Hank Green was the last one. But I also wanted to show you that Pants Andrew actually signed my book, but he was a sneaky little bastard and wrote it all the way in the back here where I couldn't see it. And he wrote it backwards, too, just to annoy me. Janet, good to see you again. Andrew Pants, because I met him in San Francisco. And I met this girl at VidCon. She's not a real YouTube celebrity, but she has a YouTube account, and she was really cool. Well, I'm not sure who this is. I had someone sign my book. I'm not sure who that is, to be honest with you. It must have just been somebody from this morning. Oh, and I finally met Jim Valen today. And he wrote this in my book. So, that was pretty awesome. And then I met this guy named, what was his actual name? I don't know, but his YouTube name is Speedy Reader 2. He was actually really, really cool, this guy. And I finally met Dan Brown. The story behind Dan Brown is pretty interesting. I think I said in the last vlog, I met him very briefly, and then he just kind of took off after his friends. Well, today, I was kind of bummed out, and I went to the mall for lunch. I didn't get lost this time, so I did good. I went to the mall for lunch, and I was looking for a place to sit. I had spilled my water all over my tray. I was really embarrassed and pissed off and upset about things. And I didn't even look at the person who was sitting at the table. I just said, hey, is anybody sitting here? And he was like, you are. And I looked up. I recognized the voice right away. I looked up, and I did a double take. I was like, holy crap, it's Dan Brown. So I actually got to sit down and pretty much have lunch with Dan Brown. It was really, really awesome. He was really, really nice. He let me take a picture with him, which I'll be uploading. Oh, and of course I met Corey Williams. Oh my God, that boy was handsome. Oh, I just want to have his cute little fucking babies. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to get that out. Anyway, it was so funny because when I first met him, he was in this fucking weird, deranged fucking rabbit suit. But it was so awesome. And then when I just saw him just a few moments ago and he was out of the rabbit suit, I was like, oh my God, he's out of the rabbit suit. See, that's my problem there. Anyway, so I'm trying to think, what else did I do today? I hung out with Jory, Shannon, Ryan, and Riley while Songs to Wear Pants To and Gunnarolla performed in the open mic room. That was kind of cool. You know, we just kind of sat back and just kind of chit-chatted. I showed him my credit card. He thought it was hilarious. He really did. He thought it was funny. And of course, his biggest complaint was, that's a horrible picture. And I'm like, shut up. I love that picture of you. So suck it. Although, granted, I probably could find a better picture of him. I may even take the picture of me and him and put it on a credit card. Oh, I just have that kind of capability, don't you know? And, oh, I think the highlight of my day was when I stood in line to meet Shane Dawson. When I went to go meet Shane Dawson again, I got in the line again. Different line, you know, just to go up and take a picture with him and stuff. Oh, you know who that might have been? That might have been that weird-looking name. That might have been the Johnny Depp guy. Because I met a guy who looked just like Johnny Depp. That was totally crazy. I'm willing to bet that's who that was. Because I met him before I met Jim Valen. So, and I don't no, actually, I don't think I had him sign my book. I just took a picture with him. You can check that out. It's like, it's really Johnny Depp. Wink. But anyway, getting back to Shane Dawson. So I'm in the line again, and I finally get up to the front, and I'm like, "Hi again, Shane. You know, remember me, crazy lady with your name on my shirt?" And he gave me a big old hug, and he told me that I stood out to him, you know, just because I had his name on my shirt, and that just made me feel so fucking special. And he gave me like 3 hugs. We took another picture, and then it was like, I mean, because the girl, I think 2 in front of me, she asked for a kiss on the cheek. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and ask him for a kiss on the cheek. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I said, you know, and since he was just being so nice to me and stuff, I figured, I don't think he's going to say no. I don't think he's going to be a dick about it. And poor guy, he looked so fucking tired. He looked almost as tired as me, and I'm going on only 4 hours of sleep and hardly any caffeine. But anyway, so I asked him, I said, "Can you give me a kiss on the cheek?" And he gave me the sweetest kiss on the cheek. I was like, oh my God, Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson kissed me. I was like, oh, it was so awesome. And Joy Karen, if you're watching this, please don't be jealous. Remember, you have a girlfriend, so it doesn't matter. But then I'm sure Shane does too, but who's counting? Anyway, that's pretty much about it. I also met Rhett and Link. I met Rhett and Link very briefly. Those guys are fucking tall. Okay, I was just like, I was standing in between these 2 guys, and I was like, holy crap, you guys are hovering over me. So what did they do? They started hovering more, and I'm like, stop! So, like, when I took my picture with them, when you look at my picture with them, you'll see me standing on my tippy toes, because I'm like, fucking, I'm going to be taller, damn it! And I got to see Matt G again. I've seen a lot of people repeatedly, you know, and I saw Jim Valen a couple more times. It was really nice to see him, as always. If you're watching this, Jim, love you. But I didn't get to see Ben Hughes today. I was really disappointed. I'm hoping I'll see him tonight at the concert. And again, the only person who I didn't get to meet who was on my shirt was Traveler. I don't know why. I have not been able to fucking find him. It's pissing me off beyond belief. But, you know, what can you do, right? Anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and make this video real quick, upload my pictures to Facebook so you can check them out. I'll link them down below the video. And because I'm going to take a shower, I'm going to change into some nice clothes because there's going to be like a dance party down there. And I want to look kind of nice. Kind of nice. You know, since this is probably the last time that I'm ever going to see, you know, if Jory's even there. You know, you never know. He may not be. You know, because, I mean, I honestly think that's, you know, going to tear me up is when I have to say goodbye to him for the last time. I mean, I'd pretty much already done that, but if I see him tonight, that'll probably be the last time that I see him. I even briefly said to him, I said, I'm really going to miss you. And he's like, well, it's not like you're not going to send me mail. And I'm just like, but it's not the same. You know, it's not the same as being in person. And you know what I was just thinking? I was thinking if I reach my goal, the 120 pounds that well, now it's 113. Not 120 anymore because I just lost 7 pounds last week. But what I was thinking I would do is to reward myself for losing all this weight is that I would take a trip to New Hampshire. That would be my reward. You know, and I'll start saving now because I know it's going to be fucking ridiculous expensive to fly out there. It's going to be expensive to get a hotel out there because I'm certainly not going to stay with Jory, for fuck's sake. You know, I don't want Shannon to come kick my ass. Not that I would do anything. You know, he's already made it very clear that he only likes me as a friend, and I'm cool with that. You know, because like I said, I both love and respect both of them as people because they're both really, really wonderful people, and they deserve to be happy together, even though they live ridiculously far apart, but whatever. But anyway, I'm trying to think if there was anything else interesting and or exciting that happened. Anyone interesting that I met? No, I think the Dan Brown story and the Shane Dawson kiss were pretty much my big highlights. And oh yeah, and going to the mall and not getting lost. that was highlight as well. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. If anything else interesting happens tonight, I'll make sure to probably post a video either later tonight or tomorrow morning before I check out of the hotel. Because my flight's not until 2:30 in the afternoon, so I'm probably going to sleep in until at least 11. At least 11, if my body can do it. But anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. Have a good one. Laters.